Pick up the clay and shape it. You wanna drown in me. Yeah, you wanna drown in me, baby. It scares you like a monster, 'cause it's all you've ever dreamed of. Show me that you wanna be with me. We could make it, boy, so easily. With me, gotta keep moving, baby. With me, I wanna make you dreamy. You wanna
What is going on, everybody? Dave back again as usual with a random freaking Monday. Or wait, it's Tuesday. What the hell am I thinking? I was not ready for tonight's stream, but I did not want to let you guys down. Let's go through the chat real quick. We have Jim coming in with the gold star saying sup. Whole Milk coming in with the silver star saying yeah. Rick coming in. How is Oscar coming along? She's, well, one of her mini bodies are laying around here. Rick gets the bronze star. Leon gets the plastic star saying, Dave Gay, confirm he's building women now. Nike saying hi. Whole Milk, yo, it's Dave. It is me. How is everyone doing? So the plan for tonight is, if you guys have seen, or if you're a member, you guys got sneak peeks to the videos. I'm spitting on myself. I haven't even had a drink yet. So I have a whole bunch of these girls, and I'm going to try and knock through a bunch of them tonight. They should be super simple. That way I can do a review. But first, I need to do some soldering on some wire over here for a plug for the scooter so I can put more lights on it. I want to be able to be seen from space. I don't want to get hit at night because that's primarily when I enjoy riding, and someone go, oh, I didn't see him. That would be bullshit. I hope everybody's doing well. How is everyone doing? I haven't talked to you since last week. Hope everybody's doing well. Juan Ferreira saying, what's up, Dave? What is going on? I hate always plugging it, but make sure and hit the like on your way in or the way out. Don't treat me like a side bitch. I do appreciate those likes. It helps the video to get out to others so others can enjoy in our weebiness. Let's get one of these out of the way because, well, I owe a couple of them and I have 4 sitting here. So tonight's flavor is going to be tequila, cinnamon orange, basically gasoline with artificial orange flavoring. Let's get this out of the way. We're only doing 4 tonight. Jesus. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. So I found out something with the ones that I've been doing for you guys. They taste like absolute shit. But I don't end up all fucked up like I did the other night when I was actually doing real shots. So these are double shots, but damn, these taste like ass. Let's see here. A Flare in the house with a hey, woo! Whole Milk. I've been having the restroom turn into a war zone. Oh, that's not good. Let's see here. So, let me, forgot to open up Discord. I'm also working on another, just to kind of switch it up, another background for the intro and stuff. I've got some different ones that are in the process, and I keep reaching over my desk going, why is there a pocket of hot here? Well, that's because the soldering iron is on. Let me swing this over here, and show you what we got. So what I have going on right here is it's actually a control board, basically for a LED lighting system for the, well, it's made for a motorcycle, but I'm using it for the scooter. So it's got a bunch of LEDs. Right now I'm adding my own plug onto it. That way I can plug it into my battery adapter that I have in a satchel on there. So I am just going to be gluing these on, but I forgot to reach down in here and get some heat shrink tubing. And those ought to work. I did some modifications to the scoot last night, changed over the controller from a finger throttle to a thumb throttle that is much more comfortable. So we're going to slide this over. Boop. Slide this one over here before I forget. Now this one I will eventually wire into my brake light so that anytime I hit the brakes on the Scoot and the light comes on, it'll actually turn all of the LEDs red. But for the most part, I usually run blue, just for visual. Like, you can see the blue LEDs much further than you can the others. And I think I need a little more. I'm gonna hook. I can do it this way. I am going to do a tutorial on showing you guys how to solder your wiring for LEDs for your models and stuff. That will be coming, so do not fret on that. This is just going to be a quick and dirty solder. Now, I always recommend this stuff that I've got. I don't even remember, what is it? Lucky Bob's Racing Products Acid Flux. I actually like using this on the wires because it cleans off any body oils, anything like that. And I have never had any of my wiring go bad. Flair says the high new resin kit by YLJ is something else. That's the goog I was looking for. Wooey. Yeah, so mine's over there. I thought about, like, the only thing I really have left to do are the booster pods and the fin funnels. And I just didn't feel like sitting doing that, like a whole bunch of that tonight. I wasn't really in the mood for that. Now, like I said, on this, I'm just kind of doing it quick and dirty. Normally, I would do like I did on that one, where I have a little more lead to do some wraparound. Like I said, I didn't want to waste a bunch of time on this because this is your time and this was my little side project, so. But I wanted to do this tonight because after the stream, I'm going to end up mounting that up. I do recommend some heat shrink tubing just for safety. Use a lighter if you've got one. Otherwise, you can just use like the heat from the soldering iron. But that's pretty much it. And like I said, I will show you guys in another video how to do that for your model kits. Tail whip. By the way, everyone that's in the chat, give Miss Tail Whip a big happy birthday. It's her 21st birthday tonight. So happy birthday, legal girl. Woo! And Flair says, do it, Dave. Come on. Get to the high do. Okay, I may be a little drunk. And then my paints and stuff should be here tomorrow or the next day. And I didn't know if I wanted to do the girls tonight or if I wanted to work on the Gypsy Danger, because there's a unboxing coming for it, but I decided just to do the girls real quick and knock them out. And when I say knock out the girls, I don't mean like knock them out. Like we're not advocating violence here, not at all. Okay, so first one we're going to do is Makumo. And I'm hoping that these, I don't think these require any glue, but I hope not. Let's see here. Got Discord open. New mentions. Now who's rolled me? Damn, Ellen just been busy over in the over here in Discord. Rollo says happy birthday. Getting drunk is 50% less fun for you now. Whole Milk says, does anyone know the size of Zaku pipes? Which Zaku? Because it makes a difference between it's a high grade or that. And Tail Whip is a good girl. She does not drink. And yes, I may have baited you guys with the title for the video. You may have come to the video going, oh, Dave's actually got a girl to stream with him. No, the closest thing that I have to a girl to stream with is Leon. That's it. And I don't know if you're watching Logan Shaw, but welcome to the Discord. I'm going to back out of here so I can get a link, then I can pop back in, then I can do this and paste and enter. All right. So let's build some girls. Girls. Okay. And let's see what we got here. Let's start off with, I can't feel my face when I'm with you. Catatonic. Slayla Healy, girls just want to have fun. Girls just want to have fun. Oh God, I'm old enough to actually remember the original song. Alright, where are we? We want, damn, you could have been a little bit clearer. Number seven. Paging number seven. Now, I've never built any of these, so this is a first for me, along with you. But for 1/20 scale, they actually look kind of cool. And next up, and then Da-da-da says, hey, Dave. Let's see, Tail Whip. I think I was the only one that watched your unboxing today. Probably. Let's see, Whole Milk. The Master Grade Zaku, Dave. Master Grade Zaku pipes are... Where is the Master Grade Zaku? Are you wanting the, like the pipe part that goes through the power junctions? Let's see here. And Rolo says, yes, but did you watch it in the theater? Oh. If you watched my video in the theater, then that was freaking awesome. Technically, I have premiered in a movie theater then. I have made it. I can quit. Yes, and the spring. Okay, the spring. Okay. So let us see here. The spring diameter should be. The spring diameter should be. And where is? The spring diameter should be about 2 millimeters. About 2.5, but I'm measuring at 2 millimeters. Dr. Hassoun says, hi. Hello, Dr. Hassoun. How are you? But yeah, the spring diameter should be about 2.5 millimeters. Let's see. Rolo says, I feel bad that Lynn, Minmi, Ranka, Cheryl, only Robotech idols I know. It was my first anime. Well, stay tuned because Cheryl is coming, and then let's see, we've got this one. There's 5 of them total that are scheduled to premiere every day around noon this week. So, and then added in there as a sprinkle will be the Gypsy Danger along with the gun barrel, and then I'm going to be working on those as well. Let's see, I need some white. Eek, get back here. All right, let's see, 33. Like, I'm kind of surprised how big these freaking runners are for how little pieces that there are on there. Like, they could have really like cut down on the packaging and stuff. I mean, I give them credit for not, because they're doing it for the presentation, and I can understand and appreciate that. Which, by the way, Leon's probably watching this in the background. Leon asked for my address today, and so I think he ordered and sent the Kalani for me to do an unboxing and review for you guys. But then he said there was more in there, and if the more is in there that I think is in there, you guys might actually see me cry on stream. Like, legitimately cry. Let's see here. Dead to Death. Cheryl and Ranka aren't even in Robotech. Hosun just woke up, sleepy, eating cornflakes and watching Dave build tiny kit. Yes, and this is a tiny freaking kit. Like, tiny. Let's see here. Rollo. Well, Frontier. Resin Mahler. Yo, Dave. How are you tonight, Dave, and everyone? I am actually pretty good. Now, some of these pieces, I've noticed that there is, like, the mold line across them, so you are going to have to scrape that off. And I'm trying to take care of these because these are all dead to deaths. I don't want him to beat my ass. Let's see here. Dr. Hassoun, well, this is similar to those new line kits, Gundam Artifact, tiny but detailed. Yeah, these actually look really good. My delicate finger work. Yes, look at my fingers. My hands are so fucking dry from, I don't know why it ended up happening. We got a new batch of like, we use these wet towelettes for wiping down chairs and counters and stuff like that in the exam rooms or in the office. And there's something about them that have dried out my hands so bad. They are so rough and just nasty. This isn't quite as small as working on minis though. And I'm wondering how much of this I can get away with just snapping and not gluing. Yeah, but I hate having to take the gloves on and off and on and off and on and off and on and off. It's so annoying. So let me check something. I don't know if I have any Elmer's glue. Are you okay with me just spotting it with a little super glue, just like a small dab? I want to check with you first. Elmer glue is going to take a while for it to actually set. Do 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 do. I'm just going to clean pieces until John says otherwise. And just cleaning up these little pieces. Yeah, so this is one of those little pieces that there's actually like a mold line that runs across it. But the back of a hobby knife it gets rid of it right away. No biggie. I can't in this video, but I can in another one. I was going to set her up next to the I was actually going to set her up next to the Dragon Ball to get primed. She is in a Tupperware downstairs. But if you want, and I will try and get that set up for tomorrow night's live. Let's see, Doctor, how tall is this kit? And surprised some paint the eyes on this kit. Yeah, so I think this kid's probably about 3 inches tall, I want to say. So it's I want to say about 1/75th scale, something like that. Well, it says it's 1/20th, but judging by the size of everything, I would consider it like a 75 millimeter. I should say a 75 millimeter figure. Djibouti, hello everyone, and David, hello Djibouti, how are you? I hope you are doing well, sir. All right, we are going to be very, very sparing. Awesome, awesome. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And it looks like this is supposed to plug in over here. Is it this side or this side? So the little plug ports are not exactly clear. Yes, if it seems like I'm holding my breath when I do some of these pieces, that would be because I'm holding my breath when I do some of these pieces. I do not want glue just to go every freaking where. Do 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 do. These are so freaking tiny though. Stop trying to sell me shit, AliExpress. Do 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 do. Like I am using the tiniest of freaking dabs on here. Dead Death Bites Prince Ali. He knows where the lamp is. I need to do junk email account. Slade Healy, give me the big fat dab. Prince Ali, Ali, ala, alia, boo, boo. Yes, I am slightly embarrassed that I know that song a little too well. And yet I'm not embarrassed. All right, so it says to put on the white pieces first. I don't even even know if it'll focus on this. Jesus Christ. Kinda. We need to get some more color on here. And for all you guys that are in here, make sure and smack that like button. Doesn't do a whole lot, but it makes me happy. Makes me feel justified for Leon not being here. Don't know why Leon's not here. All weekend he's been like, Dave, when's the next stream? Come on, Dave, when's the next stream? Why aren't you fucking streaming, Dave? Come on, Dave. Come on, Dave, Jesus Christ. I'm sitting here waiting for you and you haven't started the stream yet. Rollo says that was good 90s Disney, no shame. Yeah. And I'll be honest, I didn't even well, no, I take that back. My wife is the big Disney fan, so she ended up watching the Aladdin with Will Smith, but I was like, this is not the real Aladdin. All right, give that a nice buff. 2. It says 2. This piece goes on second. Do. Damn it, man. Stop dropping shit. Hold that for a few seconds. Let's see here. Let's see. Rollo says, oh no, I need drugs and alcohol to watch any of their live action garbage remakes. And Leon says, get in Discord and talk shot to me in IRL, you scrub. Well, it's about goddamn time. I've just been kind of chilling here, just waiting. But hold on, I gotta finish holding this piece. Let's see what this freaking redneck trucker driving down the road. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again.
Dude, you're gonna be so pissed.
Oh,
you're gonna piss yourself with how pissed you're gonna piss your piss.
Do I need to take a shot for this? Which, by the way, I might as well just do that now and anyway.
Dude, I bought you 587.9 Harder and Steenbeck airbrushes, okay?
Well, that seems a little extreme. What, am I just supposed to like...
Don't forget the 0.9, okay? It's very important.
Those are the replacement parts?
I don't know what they are. It just said 0.9.
All right, well, let's get this second shot out of the way so I can knock it off the fucking list.
Yeah, would you freaking drink already, you idiot?
Jesus Christ. Oh.
Wham, wham. My name's Dave. Let me cry about it.
Well, first of all, it looks like a urine sample. And it doesn't taste much better.
Yeah,
Oh.
cry about it, Dave. I just want you to know that.
And it makes my eye twitch afterwards. What have you been up to?
I'm working right now. Okay.
Well, I figured you were working right now.
I'm working every day of my life, Dave. Okay.
I know. So he can provide for his family and his girlfriend.
No. This is purely selfish. Okay. I'm working another day a week so I can buy more Zoids, while being able to give them money.
Well, you are a good man.
What do you mean? I'm doing it for Zoids. I'm not
Well,
doing it for them.
Well, I meant
Screw them.
you're a good man to Japan for like helping, keep their economy going by buying Zoids and.
What? Yeah, I better. That's the only people I care about in life is Japan. Japan lives matter.
That's right.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, let's bring up a subject that was brought up between Leon and I over the weekend. No,
Oh.
not my mom. My mom's a piece of shit. I don't talk to her. Anyway.
My mom. Okay.
Yeah, your mom. Your mom's cool. She makes cookies and shit.
My mom.
She makes freaking like special brownies, and your mom's cool.
Insult my mom more, Dave. Do it. It's
Yeah.
making me moist.
Anyway, so Leon was thinking about possibly at one point, and not anytime here in the near future, because it's kind of impossible right now, especially with Rona, except for in Texas that evidently on the 10th get to open up completely. With no mask, no anything, open up 100%. But anyway, he was thinking about possibly the thought of setting up a group of viewers and everything else that would be interested in possibly doing a group trip to Japan. Maybe just for a couple days, or, well, yeah, it would be a couple days.
I'll be a week, Dave. Okay?
Yeah.
Let's not. We're weeps here, okay? We're not going to
Yeah.
Japan for 2 days. Alright? Check yourself, buddy.
If you so choose to bring a significant other, they can be dropped off in the lobby with other significant others like baggage. And then everyone can frickin' run around and do whatever that they want. But if there's anybody that would be interested in that, I mean, I'm sure if we checked with a travel agent and stuff like that, and again, this is not anything like even this year. It's just something that might be a possibility. But if anybody would be interested in doing such a thing,
Drop me and the Zoids girl off at Kotobukiya store, okay?
let's see here. 1.5 days flying. Djibouti says, I'm in, yes. Spend 1.5 days flying. Then Djibouti says, no. 12 hours to be in Japan, no. 3 days and I'll be bankrupt, says Dr. Hassoun.
That's the enjoyment of it.
Yeah. So my thought is my girl, I could just give her like $1,000 or something and set her free. Let her do whatever the hell that she wants. If this is done in a couple of years, hopefully my DHL account is still active. Technically, we could use my DHL account to ship shit home. Because fuck paying the airlines for the extra storage space. Let's see here. Rollo says sound destination. All right, so now that we got some color on her, it's looking a little bit better. It's looking a little bit better.
What color you, Dave?
Still waiting to hear from Bad Dragon.
You know what? I didn't have to wait for my order confirmation, Dave. Okay?
I didn't order. I'm trying to get sponsored.
Your little gifterino is on the way-o, and you're gonna cry like a little bitch.
I probably am.
You're gonna go, when? My name's Dave. I like to cry. When?
It'll just be a stream called The Crying Stream. Like the crying game, but it'll just be called The Crying Stream.
And Ric Flair's gonna laugh, because that's what he does. He laughs at things.
Legato Starwind said, I would buy so much H material, might not even come back. Whole Milk says, be right back, going to eat. And Rolo says, damn, those are small. Yeah, these curls are small. Like, they're 1/20th scale, so they're going to be about 2-3 inches tall, so.
I mean, you can't go to Japan and not buy titties. Like, that's just a fact of life.
That's right.
You know? You at least have to get the ooyy mouse pad, you know?
And hit up the little, the pod machines, you know, that sell all kinds of miscellaneous crap. Come back with, like, pods with chonies and all kinds of shit.
When your wife questions you why you have boobs for your mouse pad, you just say it's to help my carpal tunnel.
Yeah. The one thing, like, she's not into anime and everything, but she fucking loves Hello Kitty. So.
I swear, when Zaku Aurelius went, I saw a bunch of Hello Kitty in the Kotobukiya store.
Oh, yeah. Hello Kitty is freaking huge there. So here's some info for you. You know who Missy Elliott is, right? The artist. Leon.
You talking to me, Dave?
Yes, I'm talking to you.
I mean, I've heard of Missy Elliott, but I'm not some sort of connoisseur of the music.
No, like, so she does rap and so forth, but she's been around since like the freaking 80s. Anyway,
Okay.
so she bought at least here in the States, I don't know if she bought it worldwide, but at least here in the States, she owns the copyright for Hello Kitty.
Oh.
They were on the verge of bankruptcy, I guess, and she actually bought the brand. Which I thought was kind of interesting. So, anytime you see any like Hello Kitty purses, so on and so forth, especially here in the States, by a company, Loungefly, she owns that company and she owns that brand now. I just thought that was kind of interesting that she bought, and this happened quite a few years ago, but she bought into that. Leave it up to my wife to know all that information, but.
Bit of trivia, you know, there, Dave.
Yeah. Well, you would think that, you know, it would be owned by, well, Japan. But I guess the studio or so forth that came up with it and everything was going bankrupt, and she just fucking bought it. Let's see here. Legato says, if I went to Japan, I'd find some way of letting Bandai let me pilot the 1/1 scale RX-78. FYI, you can buy Oprah mouse pads on JLost. I don't want an Oprah mouse pad, but thank you.
Is it an Oprah Kitty mouse pad? Because that's the real question here.
Let's see. Dead to Death will make off like bandits, lol. Oh, Dead to Death. Drop her off at the Hello Kitty store. Yeah. Oh, Legato says, I mean, Opie on JLost. I was like, Oprah? Like, who's buying an Oprah mouse pad? I mean, I guess there's probably someone that'll buy an Oprah mouse pad, but.
What about an Oprah Opie mouse pad?
Oh my God. Rolo, VA represent 90s. Is it just for the U.S. like Bluefin on models? It might be. So Missy Elliott owns the Loungefly brand. That's her brand, but she owns the rights to the Hello Kitty image for that. So it may just be a USA distribution thing. And then I know your girl's all in like anime type stuff, so I don't think we'll get an argument out of her.
Which girl? Whose girl?
Your girl.
I don't have a girl. Okay.
Oh, did we become single in the last 24 hours?
No, but you see, if you date girls, you're actually gay. You know, because dating girls, you know, they like dick. But if you're a guy, you know, you don't want to like dick, but they like dick. So if you date a girl that likes dick, then you inherently like dick. That's how it works.
Don't think that's how it works.
That's exactly how it works, Dave.
I did not get that memo.
Like, if you, like, listen, okay, Dave, if a girl's ever, you know, sucked you off, right, then you are kissing your own penis every time you kiss her. So that makes you gay, Dave. Boom.
Where has
You're
this
gay.
stream gone? But technically, if your girl kisses you, technically, she's kissing her own twat, so that makes her gay.
Exactly. See?
Djibouti, no, Leon, no. Hi, and welcome to the Tuesday stream, where anything and everything could possibly come out.
I'm just saying, these are real five-head strategies here, Dave, okay?
Well, I mean, technically, I think it's okay if there's been mouthwash and toothpaste in between. You know, because that kind of negates the whole... Yeah? I don't know. You know what? Let's make a phone call to your girl, and let's ask her and find out.
That's a good question, Dave. Go ahead.
Okay, let's see.
See how quick she hangs up.
Hi, this is Dave from KRCOUHAGN. We have your boyfriend on the other line, and he's wanting to send you some flowers. But first, he wants to know: is it gay that you sucked his dick and then kissed him? Does that make him gay?
Well, I'm questioning, you know.
Inquiring minds don't want to know.
I think Dead to Death wants to know. He definitely wants to know.
No, he probably doesn't. No.
Dude, he is the most curious man you've ever seen in your life. That's why he sends you all these model kits, you know? That's how curious he is. He's model
No.
kit curious. It's like
He's
bisexual only, model kit sexual.
he's a hoarder. And if there is ever the apocalypse and we have to hunker down in our homes and lock ourselves in and everything, he will be absolutely happy. There will be no argument from him. And he'll have enough stuff to keep himself occupied for a good 50 years. Let's see here. Dr. Hasoon, where is this conversation going? Nowhere good. Djibouti, I'm trying to drink my coffee. I'm not going to say that, Rolo, but that is kind of funny. Jim, once as a kid. Oh, okay, wait.
Dude, why weren't you going to say it, Dave? Are you afraid? Are you scared?
Yeah, I don't want to get completely banned as our viewers just dwindle down to nothing. Jim and Boo, once as a kid, went to Hibachi, felt sick and threw up on the grill. Ew.
I don't know what he said, Dave.
Wait, who? You don't know who what said? Rolo?
The one guy. That's why I'm asking.
Rolo?
Because I'm working. Dave.
He said, I don't think jacking off is gay. That's what he said.
Dude, totally. Totally is. That's a fact.
I think it's against the Bible too. I'm not sure.
See, if you like touching yourself, then you are inherently gay because you like to touch.
All right,
other men,
and
aka
this channel is changing subjects right now. Let's see. And Djibouti says it's not if it's yours, but if it's someone else's. Oh my God, where has this gone? Oh my God. Oh, Jim's been wanting me to ask you this, and we brought it up in another stream, but he's been asking me to ask you this. If you know what lot lizards are.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of course I know what a lot lizard is. Dave, what am I, a pansy?
They
Am I not a real man?
They live in hot, humid conditions. They are usually on a strong dose of antibiotics. We hope. You don't actually let them in your car or truck in that case. Let's see here. And so I don't think Dead to Death is, he may be hanging out. Dead to Death has you beat, Jim. I think he's the one that told me about when he was a kid, something ended up happening and he ended up as a small child and ended up putting both of his hands on the hibachi grill. And I don't remember if I just added this part, but I think think they had to basically use the spatula to get his hands off the. Oh my God, I want to throw up just thinking about it.
I told you you're a hibachi, Dave.
Why are you always so dirty? You're always so dirty.
You're dirty.
We know this.
I'm clean. I'm a clean truck driver.
Oh my God, said believed no one ever.
I'm the cleanest truck driver this side of the Mississippi, Dave. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm so clean. When I lick myself, I get poisoning from all the 409 I bathe in. Okay, Dave?
Wait, technically that makes you gay because you licked yourself.
Well, of course I'm. Aren't you? What, are you straight? What a weirdo. Who's straight?
Oh God.
You want to get in chat for Dave being straight?
Oh my God. I'm so going to hell. I'm just deleting the stream afterwards.
Well, maybe you wouldn't feel like you have to delete the stream if you weren't so straight, Dave. God.
This was just supposed to be a happy little stream. Just a happy little stream. And now all the dirt's come out about Leon.
Dude, you're calling me out, Dave?
Oh my God.
Come into chat anytime. I'm not afraid.
So Rollo says, speaking of Hello Kitty, Cafe Truck is going to be right by me on the 6th. Nice. Where were they? They were by us when we were in San Jose last time. That was like 2 years ago. And Djibouti says, Leon's a furry. LMAO.
Okay, that is a depth of hell that I will not go to.
I think we had this discussion before, and I don't think we needed to bring furries back into it.
Yeah, we discussed that Dave is actually the furry. That's what our resolution was.
No, I didn't want to be a furry.
I know you didn't want to be, but you actually are a closet furry. You like hide in closets and then you attack people when you're fursuit.
Speaking of hiding in closets, I've been laughing here recently because every time I call back a patient and I have like a one of the little handy wipes to wipe down chairs and shit with, the girls always look at me like I have like a rag with chloroform in my hand. Now I'm like, I've started joking with them. I'm like, girl, like, we stopped using chloroform back in the 80s. We have more sophisticated ways to. That doesn't make them any more confident, but I was like, why is this a thing? Why do you? No one wants to chloroform you, girl. Even your husband doesn't want to chloroform you.
It's so 2012, bro.
Are we making a right or a left into Furry Town?
We're making a right. We're leaving. We're going back. That's what
All
we're
right.
doing.
I was gonna say because I can hear the blinkers.
Yes,
No. Rolo says,
yes, I'm already doing
"LOL."
my
They're
job,
getting
you're
it.
not?
Look, I put in my work time, and then I come back home, and then I come to work because I don't want to hear from you. I don't want you texting me all that. How come you're not streaming, Dave? How come you're not streaming? Why
Yeah,
are you
where's
such a
the stream,
bitch?
Dave?
Where's the stream?
Where is the stream? The chat needs to know. Where's the stream, Dave?
The fuck, really? By the way, tonight's sponsor is, and they don't know it, is Bad Dragon. BadDragon.com for all your silicone freaky needs. Even if they don't respond to me, I'm going to buy a big ass bottle of their lube, and we're going to have I'm going to make a skit. I swear to God I will.
Are you gonna put it on a slip and slide?
No,
Just slide.
that's not what I was thinking. I was just thinking of like a cheap like anime figure, so forth, and just like all over it, and just film it, just grueling off of it, like.
I mean, maybe that's what your aspirations are, Dave. You know, be
Yeah.
the closest thing to a lewd streamer as you possibly can.
Yeah.
I believe in you, Dave. Honestly, I believe that you can do it. If there's anyone that can make Bad Dragon Jizz look good on figures, it's you.
Let's see here. Let's see here. Jibbidboo. Let's see here. I recently found out that there are diaper furries. There are basically furries that wear diapers and take messages. Oh my God. Let's see here.
Wasn't there for a while that thing with the people saying, you know, I want to be an 80-year-old man, so society should give me retirement for free?
Oh my God.
I think it's pretty funny.
I don't get. Okay. Let's see if we can insult pretty much everybody in one stream.
I'm right here, Dave. Insult me, baby.
I don't get the people that I flat out feel like, how do I put it? I mean, I'm going to probably insult, and this is, I know I'm trying. I know I'm going to insult somebody at some point. I don't get the people that have basically lifetime Social Security disability because of, I don't even know what a legitimate reason is. Like, I understand medical conditions. I understand like handicap things. Like my nephew, he's deaf and autistic and has Asperger's, and he has a lot of freaking issues. I understand that. But I don't understand the ones that have like social anxiety, so they get to be on Social Security disability for their whole life.
What about the dude that got a rod through his brain that was a railroad worker?
He deserves it. He got a rod through his fucking brain.
But what if he had those same issues? You know what I mean?
But with the rod through the brain? Or just he had those issues?
Yeah. Like he got those issues because of the rod through the brain.
That
Basically,
I understand.
It altered his brain patterns and all that type of stuff, yeah.
That I understand. It's the ones that are like in their early 20s and everything, and they're kind of hypochondriacs about everything, and they're the ones that are always smoking, whether it's medical marijuana, usually it is, because they can get somebody to pay for it. It's those that I don't understand draining the system. A lot of those are the reason why people like your parents or my parents or even us when we get older won't have any Social Security because they've already used it all. And yet they haven't contributed into the system. That's kind of my point.
I'll be honest here, Dave. Okay, I've dealt with a lot of depression in my life. Got pretty close to the edge of my seat there for a while.
Yeah, I think a lot of us have. I agree with that. Yeah.
But I've grown up with it since I was a kid. I mean, I haven't taken any Social Security benefits for it. I've spent a really long time trying to overcome it.
Yeah.
But I don't expect everyone to be as resilient as me when it comes to that. You know what I mean?
No, I understand that. I think one of my biggest thing is like you see these same people outside of that, outside of their home and everything, and they're just like normal human beings. They're out there skateboarding. They're out there doing this. They're out there doing that. The only difference is they don't have to work for an income.
I'm gonna sound pretty boomer here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Hear my boomer take. All right.
Okay.
So, I think a lot of my generation has not really been imparted with the hard work mentality gets you anywhere in life. They've been kind of coddled a lot, I think.
I'll agree with that.
I think it's to the detriment of our generation because, like, I'm out there. Everything I've got, I had to fight for. My parents didn't pay for me to go to school or nothing. Like, I'm a truck driver now because I got on with a company that enabled me to make $80K a year, I fought for everything. And that's how you gotta be in life, because nothing ever comes easy. Anything worth getting is always really hard to get to.
Really, Djibouti? You had to send that to me during a stream.
What do you say? I need to know.
No, it's not what he said. It's what he sent me. He sent me a link to a video from YouTube's adult version, so everyone will know what that is. Swimming pool full of slash bukkake. Really? During the stream? Really? Rolo says maybe that explains men trans to women.
I wouldn't go that far. I think that's a separate issue.
Yeah, that's I do agree. I think that's a separate issue.
I think the media has a part to play in it for sure, because you see a lot of media popularizing weird stuff like that, trying to be all inclusive, at least from the left side.
I'll be completely honest. I know quite a few people, mostly through my girlfriend, because of what she does for a living, that are either gay or trans, and there are some that do it. Okay, how do I end up putting this, since this stream's going to hell anyway? There are some that do it strictly for the attention. The guy with the full-on beard wearing the dress, claiming that he's now as a woman. That's for an attention. But I do know some that they swear down into every fiber of their being. Inside they feel like they're a woman. They like, other than their body is betraying them. And I understand that. And I understand that on the other way around too, that there are women that feel that way. I actually know a couple of patients and people that they haven't just went, oh, I'm going to be a lesbian and I'm going to dress in flannel shirts and everything, they have gone in and had full mastectomies. They have went in and had the full hormone treatment. They have as much body hair or more than I do. Other than there is some softness to their features and maybe a little more softness to their voice, they are flat out men. I mean, other than, you know, that whole reversal surgery, it's easier for men to go that way than women to turn into a man. I know a couple that have full-on families. Like, they are married to a woman. They have adopted children. And they are the most normal people that you would ever meet. And for those people, I am absolutely happy with. Like, but I get annoyed at the ones that do it for the attention, and a couple years later, you know, they go back or. Let's see, where are we? Wait. I mean, people wanting to become protected class, not all, of course. Okay, I understand that. And Jim and Boo, are you allowed on the highway with your scooter? First of all, I would not even go near a highway on my scooter. I can go. I have maxed out mine at 52 miles an hour. That does not mean I want to do 52 fucking miles an hour.
You can do 65. You know, just grab off back of my truck, Dave.
But no, I don't even get on, unless there's like not a lot of cars around. I don't even get on the surface streets. Like, I ride in the bike lane unless there's not a bike lane, and then I'll ride on the surface streets. But okay, so we have her legs and her torso. I actually have to say, like, other than maybe some heating to get a few little gaps to close up, this is really looking good. And let's see. So, thank you to Death for sending these over. Like, these are a fun little build. He got these over at Hobby Link Japan. So I'm not sure how much that they were. But these are a fun little build. You could just like get figures that are pre-done. But what's the fun in that? Like, these you can paint, and they actually suggest painting.
Dave, I gotta know, on a scale of 1 to 10, how moist are you for that Kalani? How moist, Dave?
I am more curious than moist. I've never touched a Kalani or seen one in person, so I am more curious than anything.
So you're like bi-curious right
it's I'm kind of air curious.
Okay, air curious. I don't know what that means, but all right, Dave.
Well, it's an airbrush, so all right.
Bi-curious.
Air curious. I'm not going bi-curious, no. Well, I mean, I guess technically I could say I'm bi-curious because I'm into girls, so like 2 girls.
I mean, there's another airbrush that's coming with it, so that would be 2 airbrushes that would make you bi-curious, right, Dave?
God, this smells so bad.
That's a yes. Dave is bi-curious. You heard it here first, chat.
Oh, I don't even want to do this other shot. Oh my God, my eye's already twitching. It hasn't even touched my mouth. Oh my God.
I like Dave.
Oh my God. It's bad when it hits your mouth and your body already starts convulsing to, like, not let it down. Oh. So let's see. I got about a half hour. Maybe I can finish the rest of this. All right.
Start the stream, Dave.
I'm trying, but someone named Leon keeps yelling at me. It was funny. Before the stream, I ran over to the grocery store to grab my girl some strawberries because she'd eaten all the ones I got her before, and then like a rock star and some other little things like that. The girl at the check stand yelled at me. She scolded me because I wasn't wearing my helmet. Where's your helmet? How come you're not wearing your helmet?
Yeah, Dave.
Because I'm literally like.
PPE.
I'm literally going across the street. I was wearing a mask. I was literally going across the street. Well, you know, it's those little times when you're not expecting it. You know, that's how you fall off of a curb and break your leg. Really? You had to bring that up? But
It's out of nowhere. This leg breaks out of nowhere. You know? You never know, Dave.
yeah, you never
just
know.
have a leg break out of nowhere. Airplane could come down.
Well, no airplane came down. I just fell off of a freaking curb. Snapped my leg. Which I'm
You
hoping.
never know, Dave. Al Qaeda could come out of nowhere and then just break your leg instantly.
Whole Milk says religion talk at the dinner table is big dumb. Yeah, don't talk religion at the dinner table.
They talk religion at the dinner table.
Actually, I
Do it.
don't even like talk religion. I do have to say
Like,
that I do have to say though. So our friend Missy, the one that passed away, she was a Seventh-day Adventist person. So they had a memorial service on Saturday at the seventh day, and we went. I actually like her pastor. Like I like the way that he was. And I'm not a religious person, but he was like, look, this is for the living. The dead are dead. They're no longer here. They can't grieve. This is for you to have closure. This has nothing to do with them anymore. And I was like, oh my God, I like you. It was just the way that he ended up. It was very, how do I put it? Real? Like, he was very real. Very nice guy, black gentleman. And I like the way that he ended up doing the services and everything. He was just very nice and like, look, this is the way it is. This is, I didn't necessarily like all the music that they were playing because it was a little too Jesus-y, but
I like the big televangelist, Dave. You know, the ones that give real content. You know, they go out there and they're like, "The word of God's gonna blow away the coronavirus."
oh yeah, and then he gets
and
the
they start
coronavirus.
blowing.
Yeah, that was fucking hilarious. As you're traveling around on your private jet, going from place to place, you know, you're a multi-millionaire, if not more. Yeah. Those,
Like, he has the power of the wind of God, Dave. You know, like he when he breathes, it's the wind of God.
well, it's the wind of something. Looking at him, he could probably use some Febreze. Because he
What if
looks
he
like he's
farts?
partially
What is that?
dead.
The stink of God.
Yeah, the stink of God. Let's see here. Old Milk says, I was just trying to eat my orange chicken, and then Jesus got brought into the mix. He didn't say that part. I'm bringing up that part. Did you know that Jesus loved orange chicken? and he loves you.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Now the
Praise the Lord.
collection plate is going around. Please leave your $4.99 or more. We're not going to say you don't have to leave more, but please. We're on hard times.
Only $24.99. You can make a day drunk too, and praise the Lord. Hallelujah.
And dead to death, does he pass the holy gas? I don't know, but he looks like he's fucking knocking on death's door. Like, holy crap. Evidently, Jesus did not believe that looks had anything to do with anything.
Or those ones that you see out there trying to peddle their buckets of food.
Oh, yeah.
Those ones are hilarious, dude. They're like, you can get a survival meal bucket of food right now. Limited time. $100 is all you need, and you can survive the reckoning when Jesus comes down to smite everyone. I was like, alright, dude.
Yeah, so I grew up as my mother was Catholic, and then my dad's father, my grandfather, was a Baptist preacher. So I kind of had religion shoved down my throat for like a long time, and I was not a fan, nor did they like the fact that I questioned things when I was little, like, okay, so this happened at this time in the Bible, but I've been to museums and I've seen dinosaur bones that are the same age. Where were the people in the dinosaurs? I don't remember. You know, they never really liked, I don't know, a 6-year-old bringing up facts. And here's the thing, though. Before everybody starts ripping on me and hitting the dislike button, which there's 13 people here. Please don't go anywhere. I really love you all. Hit the like button. I believe everyone needs something to believe in. I don't care if it's your plastic anime waifu. I don't care if you believe in the First Baptist Church of Mickey Mouse. Everyone needs something to believe in. Whether it's God, whether it's angels, whether it's freaking aliens, whether it's yourself, whether it's your spouse, it doesn't really matter. Everyone needs something to believe in, because that's what drives us. Some people it's money, some people it's fame, some people it's the church. I think if you don't have, some people it's Zoids. Leon.
Nope, that's not mine. Dave, you don't know what mine is?
What?
Anime jiggle physics. Okay.
Okay, well, hey, that's I can't.
Do you know what that is, Dave?
Yes, I do.
What is it, Dave?
I have seen the anime jiggle physics. Is it anything like the physics that are in games like what was the one game that was made all fucking famous because of the jiggle physics? Now it's banned in most countries.
Dead or Alive?
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
I mean, kinda, yeah.
Nobody played that game for the fighting capabilities. No, they played that game for the jiggle physics.
I mean, anime, I would argue, goes to a level beyond Dead or Alive.
Yes, definitely.
Like, you would swear those things have, like, are sentient beings.
Yeah.
How they move.
At the same time, that they also really put you on that really awkward place of, is Chris Hansen going to come through the door?
I mean, that's only if they're young, Dave, okay? That's why you gotta go for the mature waifus that are the teachers.
Yeah,
okay?
well, the
Usually
problem
you're
with that,
safe there.
the problem with that is, a lot of them aren't. A lot of them are like.
No, that's why you gotta pick and choose, Dave. Okay. I
It's
can't help it if you're drawn towards the schoolgirls, Dave. But all I can say is you go for the teacher ladies. You know.
Yeah, but when you're.
They've been around the block.
But when you're looking at someone that is a college professor, and then you find out that, oh no, she's only 16. What? What? How is that possible?
You're not looking at the right animes, Dave. Okay.
Well,
Like, you play Persona?
I have a little bit, not much.
The 5th one?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. So there was a nurse lady in there. And she was like one of the adults.
Mhm.
And that's who I romance. Because, you know, she's an adult. Alright? And man, was she cool.
You are probably the 0.1%? 0.01%?
Well, I can't help it, Dave. I can't help if I'm just good at anime titty analysis. Okay?
Let's see. Djibouti says in resin, I believe. Hey, that's the First National Church of Resin.
And what about Android 18, Dave?
What about it? I mean,
Does that count?
I don't. Technically, she's an android and she has really thick thighs, so I don't know.
But
I don't know how old she
what's
is.
the
She's
age
not a
of
real
her?
person. I don't know.
When they made her an age, when they made her, that would be like the first period that she was born, right? If they made her as an android. Like if the brain was deceased, you know, and they've rebuilt her as an android.
Yeah.
You know, then she would be, you know, less than a year old at that point.
Well,
right? But it's a robot, so it doesn't matter, Dave. These are real questions.
where are you making me question humanity right now?
I'm great at these things, Dave, okay? These are moral dilemmas that you have.
I mean, they're not dilemmas. I'm not horrible.
My argument here is if Japan made a sex bot, right? I'm okay with it. You know?
Well, yeah, I mean, technically it's not a person. It's
But it would be kind of like Android 18 in a way, wouldn't it? If it's modeled after a person, it looks like a person, it has the personality of a person, you know? Because that's what they're going to do. They're going to make waifus IRL. You know Japan's working on it. They've been working on it forever.
Oh yeah. Well, so have the weebs at MIT. So yes, I'm aware of that.
And one day we're all going to have our own cute made anime waifus walking around our houses, you know, as our personal assistants.
God, I can't wait for the day. I want mine to be redhead, and I want mine to be spicy.
You want Rios Gremory from High School DxD. That's who you want, Dave.
No,
No?
no, I already have my dream redhead, and it's my wife.
Is it an anime girl?
Oh, well,
Who's your anime waifu, Dave? We need to know.
I don't want to go to jail. Everyone already
But
knows.
if it's a
I can't
robot,
say.
if it's a robot, it doesn't matter, right? It's not real.
Rollo, just add cyberpunk engrams and we're done. Yeah, I can't name who my anime waifu would be, because I
Can't
would
name it?
no, because I would end up going to jail.
You'll have to send it to me later, Dave.
Well,
Send me a picture.
almost anyone that knows my channel will know exactly who it is. I just can't say
Oh.
it.
Is it
Hmm.
that that girl from Evangelion.
Which
Yep,
is completely
that's who it
wrong.
is.
Yeah. Which is completely wrong because I think she's only like 14 in the show.
You gave me the hint.
Yeah. I tried.
It's okay, dude. I'll tell you mine. Mine's over 1,000 years old because, you know, anime logic.
Uh,
It's fucking a girl from Gate, kind of gothic Lolita chick.
oh, from like
Gate
Stein.
Jitai no Nakukoro ni.
Wait, what have I done
I know
wrong?
you probably don't know. I know you probably don't know that name.
No, I'm actually not familiar with. Get on there. Why you be so difficult? Jesus Christ. That does not even look right. Hold on. Pretty sure her arm's not supposed to twist in that direction, but sorry, I'm trying to figure. I'm like, this does not look right. There. Okay. Dad. Hint. He has lots of anime figures of her. Yeah. As Chris Hansen shows up at my house. Hi, Dave. I'd like to talk to you about your addiction to German 14-year-olds. I don't know what you're talking
That's
about.
what the name is. I found the name, Dave. Rory Mercury.
Oh, okay.
Look it up, Dave.
I will look it up here in just a second.
What are you, not a man? Can't look at another man's waifu? What are you, gay?
No, I'm trying to glue a bitch's arms on.
Wow, Dave, how sexist of you.
Let's see here. Whole Milk says, is it Thomas the Tank Engine? Time skip. Speaking of Asuka, have you heard the Lost... Wait, huh? The Lost AIDS PSA with Shinji and Asuka. No, I have not. Okay. All right, and who was your waifu again?
Rory Mercury, Dave.
Rory Mercury. Is that like Freddie Mercury's cousin or something like that?
No, Dave. What the hell is that?
Let's see. Rory
She's got some
Mercury.
really cool figures,
Oh yeah, you're going to prison.
though. Oh yeah. But she's 1,000 years old, Dave. Canon.
Yeah, but visually she looks like she's like 10.
Don't worry, Dave. 1,000 years old.
You're going to prison.
That's anime logic, Dave.
I had to make the first one of these the last one I ended up reviewing and making it the most difficult, didn't I? Like, this has to be the biggest and the most difficult one. I don't know why I chose this one as first. Trust me, guys, I'm not going to bore you guys with more of these after this one.
Do it, Dave. For me. You won't.
No, I might make a speed build video, but I'm not going to bore you guys with this.
I finally get a day off tomorrow, man. Feels good.
Well, you would have more days off if you stopped working more days.
Well, I'm a man, Dave, okay?
Yeah. You also want to
men.
buy a lot of shit, so...
Well, duh.
And
I mean, how else am I going to get the money? I can't just get it for free. I'm
and
not going to gamble.
you're young and virile, so I mean, like, get it out now. That way you don't have to worry about it later.
Well, let me be honest here, okay, Dave? My job is driving a truck
Okay.
and then unloading the truck with an electric pallet jack.
Okay.
All I do is walk a lot. That's all I do.
All right. Well, that's a lot more than other people do, and you do a lot of shit. I've tried to give you credit before, and you're like, "Oh no, I don't want your fucking credit, you fucking weeb."
Yeah, Dave. Weeb. Idiot.
Try and pay you a
Trying to
fucking
give me
compliment.
credit. How dare you compliment me? That's an insult.
Don't even know what to do with you.
I don't know what to do with you, Dave.
Ah. Do. That's okay. I kind of just wanted to, work on this, and Tuesdays are always kind of a slow stream anyway. So, it's people recovering from Mondays, not quite ready for the rest of the week. So, all good. I'm actually looking forward to building the Gypsy Danger. The Gunbuster actually looks like it's going to be pretty simple. The Gypsy Danger actually looks great.
The Gypsy Danger and like I know they're Pacific Rim kits made by Bandai, right?
Yeah. This one is this
Are
one
they
by
pretty simple or like they're HG kits, aren't they?
No, this one's by Max Factory.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't say it's quite master grade, but it's definitely not a high grade.
Okay.
But
definitely not on par with Zoids, right? Because
I
Zoids
would
tend to float in between master grade and perfect grade.
Yeah, no, I probably wouldn't do it that much. I would say it's between a high grade and a master grade. Is probably where I'd end up putting it. So it's well done, but it's just not.
Was the Bandai one in between? Was that Bandai one basically just a high grade or what?
Yeah, the Bandai one was basically just a master grade. It was a lot smaller too.
Wait, I thought it was an HG.
Yeah.
So it was an HG or a master grade?
No, it was a HG. It was a high grade.
But it had a master grade feel to it? Is that what you're saying?
No, this one that I have has a master grade feel to it. The one from Max Factory. Just all of the details and everything.
Maybe I'll check it out. I actually like Pacific Rim.
Yeah, I didn't. Did they do a second movie? I don't remember if they did a second movie.
They did a second movie, but the second movie sucked.
Oh, that's probably why I don't remember seeing it.
First movie was good though.
Yeah, the first movie was good. So at least on this one, like the inner frame has a shit ton of details. So it'll be good for detailing and stuff, especially if you want to take it and like cut chunks out of the armor and everything. Like it's just been through freaking hell. It'll be good for that.
I gotta see if Kotobuki has got any new Zoids on the line.
Is that your truck shaking?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if
What?
it was your truck. It kind of sounded like a money counter. I was like,
I'm in a bridge, okay?
oh.
Oh, you got a problem with the bridge, Dave?
No.
Yeah.
I was just hearing the
Got
background.
problems, Dave?
I was hearing the background noise and I was trying to make sure what it was, fucker.
Got some problems, Dave?
Whole Milk
Huh?
says, "What's a good place to get metal parts from?" It depends on what kind of metal parts that you're looking for.
I want to know where those verniers were that one guy put in that HAGN post.
Yeah, that was like,
Actually sick.
those would look crazy. I wasn't sure if those were Verners or that was something I was supposed to smoke out of. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Dude, I would totally buy those, but they're I don't know if they would work with every kit though.
All right, so now we slip this part over her waist, over the boobs, and that didn't work. What the hell? Okay, it helps if we let the glue set in. Shit biscuits. Come on. Yeah, this is a definite, like, you kind of have to glue it as you go. Otherwise, shit just goes sideways. Wait, what? I see you plan the figure angle, Dave. Well, I mean, I figured it out and everything. Following the directions wasn't that hard, but like this whole thing kind of gets like glued together, then you have to hold it together. I'm like, okay, this is not a just you put together, oh, it's so fun and cute and oh my weebiness.
You've never been in New York, have you, Dave?
No.
The roads are very rough.
That's what I've heard. And I've mostly heard that from people that have like scooters like I have. Like normal people, like San Francisco, they get oh, that's funny, John. Like her ass is just right in the center of the camera. I did not even plan that. Like, that's funny. So they buy at least in New York, they buy scooters that are basically like off-road scooters because the roads are so fucking bad that they just tear up normal scooters. Dead to Death says, or Detroit too.
I wouldn't be caught scootering in Detroit. That sounds dangerous.
Yeah, that just sounds dangerous in general.
Or St. Louis. St. Louis is pretty bad too.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with the back east countries.
Countries.
Yeah. Well, some of them are kind of like they have their own everything.
Delaware, Wilmington is I think the capital, and it's basically like the biggest crime city, or it was for a while. That's about 30 miles north of me. So it feels good, man. I used to live in Olympia, Washington, where the most you got were Antifa protesters.
Yeah. I remember there was one time I was through Olympia and I got basically abandoned at the fucking Greyhound station.
Oh yeah, the one where... Are you talking about the one next to the Amtrak?
Something like that. It was like middle of the fucking night. It was like 1 a.m. or something like that, and the Greyhound stopped, you know, to let people go to the bathroom, coffee break, so forth. And it wasn't even, like, he wasn't even there 10 minutes. It was supposed to be a half-hour break.
Were you at a train station?
I don't remember. I think I was like 17 at the time. And...
Oh, wow. Okay.
Like, come out of the gas station, me and like 3 other people, and the bus is just fucking gone. Hey, what the fuck? Luckily, there was a nice enough guy that was there. He's like, oh, I know exactly which way the bus goes. We'll catch him over at the freeway. Da-da-da-da. Hop in my truck. I'm like, okay, well, we might end up in a hole in someone's basement, but all right, let's do this. Because my shit's on that bus. And caught up the bus, and the bus driver, oh, I thought I counted everybody. You knew you didn't. Meanwhile, my jacket that I'd left on my seat, because, well, I was a trusting Alaskan, it had some patches on the sleeves. Someone had already torn off the fucking patches and was wearing my jacket. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Where the... I was like, okay, I have to get to Portland. I have to get to Portland. So I didn't beat someone's ass. But man, that was crazy.
Stupid GW. I swear to God.
What?
Oh, I was stuck in traffic.
Oh. When you say GW,
On the side of the...
when you say GW, I think of Games Workshop. I don't think of anything else.
I think it's George Washington.
Oh. Yeah, no, I was thinking Games Workshop. I was like, what did Games Workshop do now? What did they release that's overpriced? Let's see here. Michelle, you got into a stranger's car. Well, technically there was 3 of us, so I felt safer. And didn't come out rent boy either. No. Let's say that's a win. I've always wanted to be kidnapped by a chick driving a Scooby-Doo van, though. That's kind of hot.
Jesus.
Or driving a Jeep.
That cop is bobbing and weaving. Jesus Christ.
Or you got someone floating through traffic? Looking for his next victim?
No, he's sirens blazing.
Oh.
He's trying to get up ahead. I think there's a wreck.
Hmm.
There's definitely a tractor up there.
Last night we had something. Tonight I'll be kissing. But I don't really have a
I take it you're not a big, like, CB, on the CB and shit with your fellow commuters?
We don't have them.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought, like, every truck
I'm
came
a
with them.
company driver.
Oh. Do they consider it a distraction?
something similar to that, yeah. Basically, I'm supposed to drive my truck and not listen to music or do anything, but we all know how that goes.
Yeah. Yeah, you end up talking to some weeb on stream.
Yeah. Stupid weebs. Ugh.
Let's see. Jim says, Dave, I recently found out what a Cleveland streamer is. Do you know what it is? No, but I will look it up right now.
Cleveland streamer? Is that kind of like a Twitch thought? When you say Cleveland, I think cleavage.
Wait, Cleveland? Wait, did he say streamer or steamer? Oh, steamer. Wait. Wait, hold on. So, oh my God. Fucking Jim. So, the definition of a Cleveland steamer is far more specific than the listings I've seen here. A sexual act by nature, fetish. The Cleveland steamer is when a person craps on another person's chest and, very important, then sits down and rocks back and forth like a steamroller. What the fuck?
I thought that was your fetish, Dave. Is that not?
Oh, I was actually looking for the one. Oh.
Looking for videos on how to do that?
No. Because there's another urban dictionary. A Cleveland steamer is where often in the act of a breakup, you have sex with someone, wait for them to fall asleep, and take a huge shit on their chest. Oh my God. What? Michelle says, well, I'm out. Oh, that is so wrong.
No, Michelle's all in. She's
No.
all in.
Michelle seems like the kind of girl that would Dutch oven you, though.
Probably.
Like, oh, I love you. You're so cute. Then yank the blankets over your head and Dutch oven you.
Weirdo people honking out here. Like, it's just traffic, y'all.
Yes, stick a fork in me. I am done as well. Oh my God. You guys are so perverted. I mean, I love you, but you're so perverted.
That's what I like to see. You know?
Yes,
Let the semis through.
that's a question I have also, Whole Milk. Why did we need to know that? Why was it Jim? Why was it the one person from Florida that had to inform us of this? And Michelle Melton, these are so specific. Yes, for some reason they are very specific. Lisa didn't link to a video because then we would have all been scarred.
Alright, asshole. Get in there. Put it in your butt later.
Another family-friendly stream brought to you by Leon.
Yep. Hey, I'm on the road, okay? I get to swear at these idiots.
I'm not gonna
Semis.
argue with you swearing at idiots on the freaking road.
What kind of craziness is this?
I mean, you
Down to
can't.
one lane?
Well, if it's anything like LA traffic, it's probably like a whole bunch of looky-lookers or looky-lures staring at a car that has a flat.
No, we're down to one lane.
That's where you just need a PA system outside and you're just blaring Jesus Take the Wheel as you're just rolling down the... People get out of your way.
Oh, somebody stopped for me. I'll give him a good old light flash on my marker lights. You know? That's how you say thank you in trucker.
Yeah.
If you ever have somebody do that.
I grew up knowing truckers, so I know like the flashing of the headlights for when someone wants to get over, things like that. Let's see here. Rello, I've got an uncle in Wilmington, pretty urban, but I've got fond memories of the Italian Filipino Fest. Italian Filipino Fest? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, there's a big Italian population over here.
Yeah, but I'm thinking about the...
Bullies are a huge thing.
I'm thinking about the combination of food. You've got Italian and you've got Filipino food. I'm like, oh. So what would be a normal feast is now like 4 times the size. Wait, what do you mean the Android 18 build? Where have you been, Jim?
Yeah, where's the painting on that, Dave? Huh?
You mean that Android 18? The one we already went through that's all magnetized and built.
Yeah, that you haven't painted, Dave.
That's
you gotta paint that, huh?
Where are you pushing my buttons?
Because it's fun.
I know. Actually, all my primer, my new primer that I want to try out and stuff will be here from Galactic later this week. So yeah. All right, so we didn't get a whole lot done. I mean, I still have to finish her head and all her hair and stuff. These are more, I don't want to say they're meticulous, but they're kind of involved. I think they would look better painted, but they are a lot of fun just to build up and do this way. And then if you were just to paint up little straps and stuff, I think it'd look great. Now, as it is, she herself, not counting the stand, is about 3.5 inches tall, and then counting the base and everything makes it all together, counting her hand that's outstretched, almost 6 inches. So it's on scale about with a 75 millimeter figure. Very cool. Very nice. But yeah, definitely stay tuned because this one's unboxing is coming up. These I'll just end up doing as I end up doing them, and then doing a showcase of all of them in the end. Some of them are a little finicky. You're going to have to do maybe some heating, stuff like that. But that is about it. I only have like 7 pieces left, but I have to let some glue set up first before doing that. You are going to have to glue these. So, you know, if you're wanting to do a pre-build and then break it down to paint, just soak it in some purple power or some simple green, something like that for a little while, and then you should be fine. Let's see. I think that is about it for tonight's stream. Unless something absolutely goes wrong, stay tuned for tomorrow as we'll have a new stream coming up. And tomorrow, I promise, for you guys that have been wanting me to work on the high new, I will work on the high new tomorrow so that we can get that basically all ready for primer. And then that's about it. Thank you, Leon, for hanging out with me in chat. I appreciate it very much. And you stay safe on the road. Everyone else out there, be safe. And we will talk to you in the next video. As usual, peace.